Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Deranged Craft. Yes, I am back home. Yes, I have furnaces and a crafting table in my bedroom. I had to have furnaces out so I could smelt stuff. I found a couple telelanterns. Sorry, I had to yawn. As you can see, you can customize them. So I can go back, I can edit. I named it my house. You can change the color. You could have dark colors, normal colors, or colors. I just kept it as dark aqua. You can change the lamp style. So there's alien, enchanted, floating, lamppost, monolith. You could change the color of it. There's different lamp effects. So let me go down to the bottom. So no effect, hazy bloom, moths, night dust, rainbow orbs, souls, sparkles. You could either display the warp icon or not, display the beacon or not. I like the beacon, honestly. But you could do warp icons like amethyst, apple, axe, bastion remnant, blaze, carrot, cave, chest, diamond, the end, the nether, the overworld, emerald, end city, ender eye, gold nugget, creeper head, skeleton head, zombie head, heart, house, huge crimson fungus, huge warped fungus, nether fortress, pickaxe, pillager outpost, ruined portal, shulker, soul sand valley, sword, trees. Like you could also select the lamp group, but you have to, if you're in a world with other people and you don't want people to be spawning to your house, I would suggest changing it from lamplight to one of the other ones, because lamplight is the very first one and you can make it private if you want. But with the lamp group, if you put stuff in, like if you're on a world and you want like spawn to be lamplight and only lamplight, you would have to make sure yours is on lamplight in order to get there. But I can warp to the desert / mesa, so I'll just show you how this works real quick. See, I made this one a lamppost. I made it red. See, we're inside the desert and the mesa, technically, because the mesa's over there. This was the village that I showed you guys that had the mine shaft up here. It's up there somewhere. I know. But I figured I'd show you guys that. This is all the loot that we've gotten from it. There's all of this stuff, this stuff, this stuff, everything that's in here, and everything that's in here besides these 3 bottom items. What I was planning on doing today, though, is building a workshop. I think I'm going to build the workshop right here because it's going to be a little small anyway. Because it doesn't have to be huge. Well, I mean, it does have to be huge, but not like huge. So I'm going to start it. I wish this was more square so I could actually make it, but I could probably start it about here and then end it about, let's say, here. So I have plenty of room to build. I can make different floors. Let's make it, let's make it about this big. Maybe I should move it over a little bit. I don't know. It feels weird because this isn't square and I need this to be more square in order for me to move it back, and I can't move it back if I'm going to keep it like this. Yeah, I don't want it here. Let me move it down here where this place is a little more square. And I'll just place it like that. Actually, no, I want that a little bigger. And I figured I'd do spruce with redwood because I figured it would look nice. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Divided by 2 is technically 9 for this direct center block. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get rid of that. And now there's 8 on each side. This is the door. I like things to be symmetrical. It messes with my OCD if it's not symmetrical. Okay, so we need this to be at least 1, 2, 3, 4 high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ouch. 1, 2, 3, 4. And don't worry, I'm not going to have everything as just squares. I am going to add roofs onto like those buildings there, and I'll eventually finish this. It's just I have not had enough time to sit here and just build and gather supplies and stuff like that. I haven't had the time. I've been playing Sea of Thieves a lot, and it's with one of my new friends, and I haven't done anything else besides Sea of Thieves for like 3 weeks, minus the snowstorm, a week that I couldn't do anything. But at least, you know, I get to play Sea of Thieves more often. I've always wanted to play Sea of Thieves more, and you guys get a lot of streams with that now. And when I mean a lot of streams, I mean like a literal lot of streams. Every time that we play together, I stream. And man, is it fun to play that game again. I missed playing it. It's just I was tired of playing it solo. But because I've been playing that so often, though, I haven't had the time to hop on here. So I think what I'm going to do is whenever we're not playing together, I'll be on here, I'll be building, I'll be doing stuff that I need to do on here to get set up for stuff. I'm not going to use spruce for the ceiling or the floor. I plan on using the redwood. Oop, wrong area. I'll just hop down. Might be easier that way, so I could just do this. It's getting dark out. I'm going to cover that. I'm gonna end up changing all of the torches eventually into um lanterns. Sorry, I could not think of the name of it. But I do plan on changing all of them to lanterns eventually. Did I make this the exact same size as the farm? This feels like it's the same size as the farm. That's crazy. I will eventually have to make a underground for this too. But I could always do that at a later date. I just figured I'd start building while, recording, because I haven't showed you guys much of me building, and I wanted to show you guys more of me building instead of just exploring or showing you what I have built. I would love to stream this for you guys, but I haven't had the chance to even get on Minecraft until the day of me recording this. Well, and Monday, because Monday I was exploring for y'all, and I had to record 2 weeks worth of episodes because we're supposed to be getting another storm this coming week, and I wanted to be prepared for it so I wasn't, missing out on another episode of Deranged Craft for y'all. So I figured I'd just get all of those done, and this episode right here is the last episode I have to record for that week. And then all I have to do is upload it. So then I'll be done for 2 weeks. Which is next week and the week after that. Because I don't know if I'll be able to record next week because of said snowstorm. And there's a lot of dirt. What up, so much dirt? I'm also really tired. Like, I am so unbearably tired. It's not funny. I have not been sleeping too well because my stomach's been hurting. Because I've been stressed out, and me with stress is not very good. I normally get very aggressive when I'm stressed, and I try to not be aggressive, but it happens unintentionally. And I try to fix it, but it just won't. And before y'all go in the comments be like, oh, you should go see a therapist about it, and go get medication for it. That shit don't fucking work. I've seen so many therapists, and they give me every medication under the sun, and none of it works. Let's sleep so I can get rid of all these monsters. Okay, so here's the beginning of our workshop. It is 1, 2, 3, 4 high, which is perfect because I do want, if I make this the Tinker's floor and put all of the Tinker stuff in here, I want to put the smeltery in one of the corners and then put glass on the top of it, so if you go upstairs you could look in it to see what ore is in it if you don't know what you put in there, which is a me thing. I do that shit all the time, but I have to go get the Tinker's book in order to find out what I actually have to do to make said thing, and Tinker's is right here. Tinker's, let's see. Pattern crafting. Okay, so a plank and one of those. And you do that with sticks and 2 planks. Okay, sticks and 2 planks. Sorry, I had to burp. Sticks. Make one of those. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna make all of them. We're gonna make the stencil table, and then we'll make the part builder. So this is for the stencil table. I didn't even see the creeper, not gonna lie. I really didn't see the creeper. Oh, so you like my little Christmas tree? It just grew. I just happened to see that it grew. And don't worry, I will have a Valentine's Day special. I will decorate my house for Valentine's Day and then show you guys. And it'll probably be like a little short. But you'll have to be a little patient, be a little patient with me. I don't have a lot of pink stuff right now, or red. I have a lot of red stuff, but not a lot of pink stuff. So I do wanna. I might just make like a little thing. I might just like make a little heart here in the center and be like, hey, look. I decorated for Valentine's Day because I don't have enough time on my hands to actually do anything, but I will try. I will 100% try. Now the thing is, do I do a different color in here, or do I use this? Use a different color. I should 100% use a different color. That will make everything pop. Ooh, I have the perfect color I should use. Let's see, do I have it up here? Well, I mean, I could use Baobab, but I didn't want a dark color. I wanted like a bright color. Don't want to use purple. I already used purple somewhere. I think I used purple somewhere. Did I use purple somewhere? Or was that the other Camp Lunar Craft? I think that was Camp Lunar Craft. Yeah, I didn't use purple yet. Okay. Then I guess I can use purple in there. Even though I don't like purple. I hate purple. Purple is not a good color for me. If I didn't use... No, I did use purple. I did use purple in the storage room. I don't want to use pink either. I could use plum. It's like a pinkish purple. It might pop out the other two. Let's see. Oh, yeah. We're gonna use that. That's a nice little pop of color. And it brings in the brown with the red really nicely, in my opinion. So I'll put these in all of the corners. Because that's where these go, because they are decorative pieces. And then, how big is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. If I were to do the smeltery right here, it would be 1, because the corners don't count for it, but it's 1, 2, 3, skip the corner, so then the corner would be here. And then it would be 1, 2, 3, and then that would also be a corner. So that's how big it would be. It would take up that entire space. So I wouldn't really be able to use this whole space right here. I mean, I could, but at the same time, it would be a really tight space. And I would obviously have to face it this way so I can actually use it. So here, let me just leave those there so I can verify that shit. Let me go ahead and make a crafting table. Yes, I just handcrafted it. Don't shit on me, okay? Put the crafting table there. I'll probably just line this up with stairs to make it look pretty and just like stick some flower pots for decoration over here because I'm not going to be able to use this space for much else. Let's see here. Do I make a stack of these to make some stairs? Yeah. Now let's just make a bunch of stairs. No, I didn't want them that way, actually. I wanted them the other direction. Thank you. You see what I mean, though? That it's going to be a really tight squeeze. And then that needs to be that. This will be here as well. I'll probably put one. I don't actually need to put one there. I could just do this and just start it. I want to have at least 2 off of it before I start putting things there. There's a crafting table here so I can craft stuff and I don't have to worry about needing it somewhere else. Okay, so now we have the stencil table, which we're just going to keep as, I think it's spruce, right? Yeah, we're just going to keep them all spruce so it, goes with these. I don't want to make it a different color and make it too colorful in here. I'm assuming the part builder is going to be next. Yeah, it is the part builder next. Okay. And then we'll put the part builder, which looks really cool. What's the next one? Tinker Station Crafting, which means I need to get another crafting table. Which means I'm going to go ahead and grab another one of these. wish it would let me pick it up. And then make a tinker station. Put the tinker station there. I might honestly put signs above this so I know which one's which. So then I don't have to go like this and figure it out. If that makes sense. Let's see. Tinker station. Is there no more here? Okay, we already made grout for the next one. Okay, so now we have to go get the other one. Ooh, it's dark. Dark again. It's dark again. And I'm gonna sleep again. Also need to eat a piece of pear. Let's go take this one. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shove these in there as much as I can to get those out of my inventory. And then we're gonna go back in here because I should have enough spruce and stuff in here to do this. Oh yeah, I need to look at it. Seared bricks, yeah, we need... Actually, I think I need to make a lot of the seared bricks. Oh, I'm gonna need a stone cutter in here. So I can make the different seared blocks. Okay, so we should probably start getting grout smelting. Because I know I'm gonna need a lot of it. Now, question is, do I have grout? I do have 2 gravel. I have... I'm just gonna grab 2. Because I don't have much gravel. And then I also needed clay, right? But I just want to make sure I don't have any more gravel. I don't. That sucks. So I'm gonna need more gravel. Make 4 grout. I'll have to take 1 coal and I'm gonna go smelt it. I'm smelting in this bottom corner. So we'll need a stone cutter. I'm gonna need a lot of seared bricks. And I'm not gonna be able to make any more of these because I'm gonna need said seared bricks. As you can see. So I'm gonna have to wait until I can get enough to get them. Because now I can make a block, but at the same time, why make a block if I'm going to need more than this anyway? But I'm going to see you guys in the next episode. You guys at least got to see. I'm going to just put this up here with this and this for now. But at least you guys got to see me start building it. I am gonna go ahead and no, I can't do that to this side. Not to those 3 anyway. Because that will be glass. That'll be glass. And then I can start here and do it. Because I like the texture. I need the texture. So I do this for the texture. So it looks like it's trimming. And I used all my stairs. Nice. Actually, I could take this one off too. And then I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put a torch there. Because I already know that I might not put this one here. I might not keep this one here. But I'll keep the other 3 there, at least. And I'm just going to shove those up there. But yeah, once I get the other ones, enough seared brick to be able to finish the rest of them, I will 100% be finishing them. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting the seared ones probably over here, like the little basin, like the meltery that you can put into the basin. I'm probably going to put that here. I'll probably put it right here in the center, and then put a basin here and a basin here, and then a faucet here and here. So then it goes into it, and then I'll put an alloy crafter here. So then I have an alloy crafter. Unless I just put the alloy crafter like right here, and then I put a stair here and a stair here, so I can put like a lantern there. So then like I could do this, put a stair there, put a stair here. I could put the rest of the tables here. Like there's a crafting table one. I should probably make that one. Unless I have that one made. Do I have that one made? Yes, I have that one made. It's pretty much just like a crafting table, but you know, in case I don't want to go over here for the crafting table, I can just touch this one for the crafting table. But then I'll put the rest of the tables here, put the basins here, and the meltery, and I'll start trying to get this done and get all the other ones. How much do I have saved up in here? 45, that's good. Got 23 diamonds sitting there. And 2.5-ish stacks, a little over 2.5 stacks of nuggets for iron. That's not that bad. I'm actually going to take these while I'm right here. I'm going to go ahead and make these into ingots. Because I'm in desperate need of iron. And I think my iron's in here. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have more. But, you know, I'm annoying. Also, while I am here, I'm probably going to end up doing some more storage. Like when I go down here, hold on, let me just go down here so I can show you what I mean. I haven't organized down here yet, right? Yeah, I did do this. Oh, and I also did redwood here. Eh. Well, you know how I did all of these here? I plan on putting one of everything from the farm above here, and then putting at least one of everything inside of the chests, and then I'm gonna have copper golems in here. I think I've explained that before, but I'm gonna have to put fences probably along this right here so they don't fall off. I don't want them to kill themselves. I'm also gonna have to get honeycomb so I can honeycomb them so they don't oxidize. But that'll just be eventually. I don't have enough supplies to be doing that right now anyway. But I will. Ooh, wrong button. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!